But we're from Boulder, but we're Buffaloes.
Buffaloes? Okay.
Like we're not a Boulder. We're Buffaloes.
The Buffalo, a symbol that represents the University of Colorado, a school which has recently found themselves in the spotlight due to their newfound success on the football field. Most people would like to attribute the success to their new head coach Deion Sanders or his son Shadur playing quarterback. However, when it comes to college football, players can win games, but fan bases cover spreads. And to make a well-informed financial investment in Colorado versus Nebraska, I needed the answer to one question.
Do you believe?
To answer that, I sat down with some Colorado students to investigate from the inside.
My name's Spencer Davis.
I'm Gavin No.
Not trying to get government. John McQuaid Carmody. They call me Jack.
Would you say this is the biggest game of your guys' life?
Dude, my heart's beating just thinking about it.
Really? So what happens if you guys lose tomorrow?
It's over.
It's over?
It's over. Life, it's over.
Jack, Gavin, and Spencer seemed to be solid fans, but I had to start asking some tough questions to make sure they weren't bandwagoners.
Colorado Buffaloes.
The best ever.
Deion Sanders.
Prime time.
Nebraska women.
Down bad, horrendous. Don't need to see them.
Beers.
Dranked.
Final score prediction.
87-2.
Wow. Cornhusker.
Incest.
Even though the fellas clearly had all the right answers, there were some concerning signs I began to notice, such as the lack of team merchandise, no football schedule hanging, and not a single Buffalo flag inside their home. I had to dig deeper through their personal items to find out if these were true buffs or bandwagoners.
I got the extra closet space. I don't know.
Wow.
It goes.
Show them the bed. Show them how the bed.
Oh, you boys would love this. Alright, ignore how messy it is. It's kind of unreal. Ready for it? There it is.
Gavin showcased his foldable bed to me, but then Spencer showed me something even more concerning about his true fandom.
Oh. Shout out
Two lifting
Udonis Haslam, big Miami Heat fan. Udonis Haslam, legend.
Dude, he watches the vlogs. Like, he was on one.
Udonis Haslam?
Yeah.
You know UD.
No.
It seemed as if my worst fear of potential fake fans was proving to be true, but then something caught my eye.
Are you guys watching, like, 80s films?
Yeah, this is the Nebraska.
1990. We won the championship. Come on.
This person.
Revisiting vintage game footage from 30 years ago is a practice only reserved for the top tier fans. However, tomorrow's kickoff is at 10 a.m., so I devised one last test to gauge their dedication.
You guys are a football school now.
Yes.
You gotta act like it. I need you to have
We're only a football school. Football play. At heart.
Yeah.
I talked to some students. They said they're getting there at 6 a.m. to try to get front row.
That's because they're trying to get cowboy hats as well.
Oh, so they're cloud chasers.
They're crouches.
yeah.
I don't know if you see my hat. It's kind of unreal.
There was nothing special about that hat, but there was something special about these fellas. Even after a brutal 1-11 season, their spirit remained unbroken.
Even our one win last year was so emotional.
Yeah.
The one win we had last year
Yeah.
was electric.
I cried.
Electric.
I
Like,
cried.
we were thankful for that win.
Yeah.
And like now this year we're already 1-0. Like, it's gonna be crazy.
I mean,
We already got the one win, bro. We're looking for two. We've never had two. I'm a
Hey.
sophomore. I've never had two wins.
I was a 10th
I'm ready,
grader.
Hey,
bro.
let's get 2 tomorrow.
Bro,
Let's get 2 tomorrow.
Let's get 11. I mean, I got Colorado like minus 24.5. I don't even think it's gonna be close, respectfully.
While the fellas left me no doubt that the students of Colorado believed,
We're staying up late, and we're waking up early.
So
We're staying up late, and we're waking up early.
the questions still remain unanswered for tailgaters.
I'm going to see some of the tailgaters tomorrow, and they think they're the beating heart of Colorado, but it's actually the...
Okay.
Do you guys think you boys do it better, or tailgaters?
That's a question.
Tailgaters are the foundation of every great fan base. And after Colorado's abysmal decade with only one winning season, do Buffalo tailgaters still tailgate? To answer this question, I met up with Bill Woodson and Jim Lowry.
Bill Woodson?
Jim Lowry.
Jim Lowry. You've been coming to home games 20 years straight.
35.
30. You haven't missed a home game in 35 years?
3. I missed 3.
You missed 3 home games in 35 years, and you stuck it out through the 1-11 season.
Been right here for all of them. It's painful. been doing this for 20 years.
Yeah.
This tree wasn't even here when we started.
Yeah.
You guys like met
We met just tailgating.
That's tailgating. Yep.
This is Band of Brothers, but for football.
Exactly.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
How much money would someone have to pay you right now to put on a Nebraska Cornhusker?
Oh, it's impossible. I'd rather get naked and run through it than wear anything red.
After connecting with Bill and Jim, it was clear that the Colorado tailgating atmosphere was alive and well. I was now confident enough to return to the fellas and place my money on Colorado. However, when I reunited with the boys, something was different because their focus seemed to be directed at something other than football, which was cause for concern.
He just had to say goodbye to his neighbor because there's a romantic interest there. Let me tell you how dedicated he is.
I'm sorry.
She's going to sorority. She's going out to party. Where are you going?
Oh, to CU Buffs football game, boy. Come on, man.
No question.
No question.
This left me with a lot of questions. Do the fellas truly love Colorado football, or do they enjoy the co-ed interactions that football events provide? Which led me to reflect on the past 18 hours.
It means everything to us. You know what I mean? Blonde women. Specifically.
Amen.
Blonde women.
And in hindsight, there were some warning signs. So at this point, I began to doubt their desire to go to the game amongst all the distractions.
I don't know what they're doing. Yeah. Game's this way. Yeah.
You did want to follow that group, or?
I did want to follow the group, yes. I mean, bro, it'd have to be words that I can't say in Boulder not to follow that group. You feel me?
Chill.
Yo, listen, there's fans and there's players, and I'm both.
No, there's leaders and there's dogs, and not every dog's a leader, and not every leader's a dog.
This dog's
This
a
kid's
leader.
both.
I felt obligated to talk with the guys and express my concerns.
Fully focused on the game. No girlfriends.
No, sir. I actually don't like women.
Really?
I prefer football.
Even with Jack's reassurance, he too fell victim.
We should go that way.
Despite their distractions, they made it.
Stadium's right there.
And I realized their saying held true. Spencer was a leader, but he was also a dog.
No, I wouldn't bring my mom to Boulder. That's cap because I did actually.
No distractions.
You didn't think I was going to
distractions.
No distractions.
All right, boys, wait. It's time to place the bet.
Every pound you've got.
Boulder -3. All right.
It's a lot.
Look at this guy. I've seen enough. $500.
Yo, it's a pleasure doing business with you. It was a pleasure doing it. Free money.
It was nice knowing you before you were a millionaire.
Hey, we'll see you on the 50-yard line.
You know you
See you
will.
on the 50-yard line. I've seen the boys. I've met the heart of the fan base right here.
This is real.
I've seen Colorado in
This is
its
real.
entirety. Let's go, man. I'm giving you guys a 7-4. It's a 10 a.m. game. Okay. You guys, I'm giving a 10. You guys are giving a 10. Colorado overall 7-4 out of 10 game day vibes. I actually kind of think it's a dumb bet, but let's do it.
I came to Boulder, Colorado searching for answers to one question. Because in the realm of college football, to believe in your team is a commitment that goes beyond the highs and lows of victories and defeats. And here, in Boulder, Colorado, these fans have seen their fair share of challenges. And because of that, they showed me the true meaning of what it means to believe. Belief isn't just about cheering for your team when they're on top. It's about standing by them through the dark times, when the wins are scarce and the losses are frequent. It's about feeling the pain of defeat and still showing up, week after week, season after season. Belief isn't just about the outcome of a single game. It's about the journey, the camaraderie, and the unbreakable bond between a fan and their team. Jack, Spencer, Gavin, and countless others like them are living proof that there's something special going on in Boulder, Colorado. Win or lose, they'll be here, because in Boulder, belief is more than a word, it's a way of life.